Dear students, I am Sobha Bansiwal, Assistant Professor English, SPC Government College, Bhim. Today I am going to explain the second act of the play Arms and the Man. The scene of this act is in the garden of Major Petkov, and Catherine Petkov and Rina is in this garden. It is the time of spring morning, and 6 March 1866. When Rena and Catherine are talking to each other, there comes Major Petkov, who returns from war, and Catherine welcomes him, and Major Petkov and Catherine Petkov talk about the normal things about like how was the battle, and many little things at home. They discuss all these things. Then there is a knock on the door of the garden, and they come Sergius. Major Petkov welcomes him, and they discuss the matters of war. Sergius is very angry, and he has resigned from the job of soldier because he believes that he worked very efficiently in war, but promotion was given to other soldiers, not to him. Other officers were placed in high position, but he was not given any higher position. So he became angry and resigned from his soldiership. And he is very bitter towards his authority or his senior people, and he criticizes all the soldiers. He says that soldiers are very war soldiers attack enemies only when the soldiers of other side are in weak condition, and so there is nothing brave in fighting a battle. Lady Catherine, who is the mother of Rena, advises her husband, Major Petkov, to give some higher position to Sergius after his marriage with Rena. But when she comes to know that he has resigned, she becomes sad. Then Lady Major Petkov and Sergius discuss the matters of war and soldiers, but Lady Catherine wants to leave Sergius and Rena alone, so she takes her husband from there. They depart from there, and then Rena asks him to go outside for a walk, and they decide to go outside, and Rena goes inside to change her dress. Then Luca, who is a maid servant, comes there with a tray, and seeing her alone, Sergius tries to flirt with her, and she tells him that he is flirting with another woman when Rena is away, and Rena also is flirting with other man when he is away. So he becomes suspicious of Rena, and Rena sees Luca with Sergius from the window of her room. So when she returns, she asks him whether he was making love, whether he was trying to make love to Luca, but he denies. And then Major Petkov. Then there enters Lady Catherine, and she begins to talk to them. And at that time, Captain Bluntsley, who was a Swiss soldier who entered Rena's room at night, comes there, and he talks to Lady Catherine. And then Lady Catherine advises him to go away soon before Major Petkov returns. But as soon as he tries to go away, Major Petkov comes out of his library and he meets this Swiss soldier, Captain Bluntsley, and they begin to talk. And Major Petkov welcomes him, and they begin to discuss the matters of war. And Captain Bluntsley tells him that he can solve some problems or difficulties which have come before them, which is related to war. And they take Captain Bluntsley in. Major Petkov takes him in his library, and at that time Rena suddenly enters library, and she sees Captain Bluntsley, and as soon as she looks at him, she says, Major, my chocolate cream soldier. Then she realizes all the people are there, and she explains that she made some chocolate cream cake which had a figure of soldier and which was spoiled by Nicola, other manservant of the home. And at this, Major Petkov rebukes Nicola, and he brings a bag which he puts before Captain Bluntsley, and when Major Petkov asks him who has ordered him to do so, and he tells that Lady Catherine has asked him to do so, and Lady Catherine denies that he has said so. So he is rebuked again. So in this act, we come to know the character of many characters, like there is Sergius, who thinks very high of himself, and he is very a foolish type of soldier, and he is not a professional soldier. And when he doesn't get high position, he becomes angry and resigns from his job. And here is another character, Nicola and Luca. Luca is a mad servant, and she is very proud type of lady. Nicola also advises him to be very polite and respect the orders of his lady of the home. Otherwise, he advises him that if she disobeys her orders, she will be thrown out of the home. But she is very proud, and she says that she knows that the Lady Catherine will always behave nicely to her, because she knows the secrets of the home. So she is very clever type of woman, and Sergius is not a very good man of. He is not a man of good character. He flirts with Luca, and he is engaged to Rena. And another. These were the chief character, the main characters of the play. Um, Thank you.